Ladies and gentlemen, Times Now is the first channel to access the complaint that was sent to the Mumbai police. Here is the WhatsApp copy of the complaint. This is sent by a WhatsApp message by an IPS officer of Haryana police. Now, this is brother-in-law of Sushant Singh Rajput who sends this message to DCP Paramjeet S. Dahiya. This is DCP Paramjeet S. Dahiya, Bandra East in charge DCP, and he talks about the number of Sushant here, and it is responded. DCP Paramjeet responds to it, says, Roger sir, number of Sushant is given that the man is in danger, and he says Buddha, his DCE classmate, the Delhi College of Engineering classmate who stays with him, he'll get you all the background. The idea is that he should not be hurt for being all by himself there. This is the complaint, and they also send a picture of the same car that we showed you. This is his brother-in-law's car, Haryana police car, and this is reference to the January visit of Sushant Singh Rajput to the family, to the sister of Sushant Singh Rajput. And here in this complaint, there is Roger sir is written, and this is at 4:43 p.m.
Now look at the next line, Navika. There is a reference. Please stay on the screen. There is a reference. Buddha, his DCE classmate who stays with him.
Pitani.
That's right.
Buddha is
He'll
Pitani,
get you
Siddharth
the background.
Pitani.
He'll get to the background. So Siddharth Pitani, who now comes out and says that he knew very little, is the person who was supposed to have actually briefed the Mumbai police about the dire situation that Sushant Singh Rajput was in.
And the father, the family, the brother-in-law said Buddha is the man who will tell you what he is going through, because Buddha was also in touch with the family and he was the one giving information to the family.
And it was in January that he got SOS from Sushant Singh Rajput to return, because Sushant Singh Rajput said that he was in a bad shape and was alone. Navika.
Well, this is the first WhatsApp complaint on the 25th of February that was given to. This was given to the Mumbai police, the phone number which we blanked out. We have it here, but this number is blanked out. Sushant's number was given, and Roger sir was the acknowledgement that came in from the DCP of Bandra East Police Station, Paramjeet S. Dahiya. Now, if Mumbai police had moved in time, would this have happened? Would Sushant Singh Rajput be alive today if these fears that were expressed by the family had been investigated, had been found out about? What was stopping the Mumbai police from finding out about this particular complaint that was sent, and how he is normal, happy? Those pictures were also attached. Let's also look at the next slide, the next screenshot that we have. Ria's father is retired doctor. Just after a couple of days of association, she moved in at Sushant's place on the pretext of curing him of depression. She and her family took him to a resort near airport and kept him for many months together. Since then, they are managing him and his business affairs. He is downhill since then. This is what the SOS of people like Buddha Pitani, who were around Sushant Singh Rajput, had told the family of Sushant Singh Rajput, and his IPS brother-in-law was writing these messages seeking help.
This makes it very clear that the family is alluding to Ria and her family saying that medicines are being given, and perhaps even others in the flat. We don't know. We don't know, Navika. Just read out this message again. It's very, very significant. Each word
and right
is
here,
a story.
They mentioned Ria's name.
Yes.
Ria's father is retired doctor. Just after a couple of days of association, she moved in at Sushant's place. 2 days of association is what is being mentioned by the family, and she moves into his place. And on the pretext of curing him of depression, she and her family took him to a resort near airport and kept him there for months together. Since then, they are managing him and his business affairs. He is downhill since then, and this 25th February WhatsApp message that was sent to the Mumbai police goes completely unresponded to, as in no action taken despite the acknowledgement given to the family. The victim family, and today the father of Sushant Singh Rajput has come out and said that what belief are they going to have in the investigation by the Mumbai police when they did not respond to their original complaint on the 25th of February, when they could have actually stepped in to save their son. This is the smoking gun for the Mumbai police. Just who was Mumbai police working for? And today, if they call the victim's family as people who are not cooperating with them, then who do they have to blame? Only the Mumbai police, because the Mumbai police, if they had acted in February, they would have given some confidence to the family. The fact that an IPS officer complains to his counterpart in Bandra, DCP of Bandra, Paramjeet, yet no action is taken. Can you imagine what the plight of a common man on the streets in Mumbai is going to be? If an IPS officer from another state is requesting for the help to a well-known, successful star in Mumbai, and the Mumbai police doesn't move, do you think an ordinary man is going to be safe in Mumbai? It's a question that goes out to every single citizen. And let's look at the next WhatsApp that was given. It was a detailed WhatsApp. And right here it says what went out of hand. Sushant called up my wife, and my wife is Rani Didi, the sister who can be seen in many pictures with Sushant Singh, to be rescued. He stayed with us 2-3 days, went back fine, citing his shooting commitments. He is downhill again with reports of Ria firing all Sushant's loyal team members and putting her own stooges in place. Her third sister, a Delhi-based lawyer who used to be with him and visit him frequently, is panicky that he has surrendered to a manipulative group of people and his life is at risk. His life is at risk. This was stated in so many words. His life is at risk, and if we can actually circle, this is the complaint.